Shai, Takara, Rakateg Howell, Rakateg Shai, Rakateg Howell, Rakateg Shai, Rakateg Howell, Rakateg Shai, Basama Kafdas. And we give double honor to our apostle elders. The apostle elders, a great millstone, and use for knowledge, wisdom, command, understanding, to the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai. 2023 is a beautiful year. Hopefully year that Yahweh Shai fulfills all the prophecies. Things we at now, we close, man. We're definitely close. Shalom for those that are coming on the comment board. The title of the lesson is NATO, or Ukraine is closer to NATO, and we are closer to home. We're closer to getting home, okay, being free. That's what this is all about. That's what, it's not about clouds. It's not about trying to beat somebody in Babylon. You know, that's why the Lord said, if you were of the world would love his own. So this world will love time we at now, man. About Russia being a enemy. They're talking about a greasy enemy you talk about, man. So to those that are watching, man, these are the times that we are in. We're close. And I just shared that article about the World Economic Forum saying that the new money has to be implanted. So where's these guys at? Where's Israel at, man? Where's Nate at? That's coming out the devil's mouth, because the devil is telling you what he wants to do, because that's a part of his magic. His magic is he has to tell you before he does it, or it's not going to work. The plans aren't going to pan out. So you got the devil himself telling you he's going to do something, but then you got Nate and these other guys and these other camps saying that, oh, you know, the devil's... They're making excuses for the devil, man. They're making excuses for the devil. That's what they're doing, because it's evident. It ain't even... This should make Jake angry as hell. Because imagine if you was in their congregation. Imagine if you was a part of their congregation believing the lies. You'd be all the way in danger right now, man. You would be in danger. You would be, because guess what? You're going to doubt. Shepherd and the sheep shall scatter, man. So what's going to happen to these people that believed on Nate and believed on these other guys and believed their doctrine? What happens when the Lord smites them? Because guess what? A smite can be spiritual smited, or it can be physically smited. But they're going to scatter. They're going to scatter. They're not going to know what to do, man. They're not going to have stability in the times that we're coming to. That's what the Lord's doing. It's a prep. It's a fight. Just like a coach, the Lord is fighting. The Lord is prepping us to go against what he set up. The Most High is setting up a gauntlet for us. He's setting up a obstacle course that he's giving us the map to go through it, man. That's why it says every man shall step on that scale. Every man must be tried by, every man's work must be tried by fire, man. That's why it says, what does it say? Honorable men are tried in the furnace of adversity. So we're in that time now. Ukraine is closer to NATO. They're saying it. They've given Ukraine a one-step pathway to get to NATO, not 2 steps, because every country has had to have 2 steps. You have to have a forum, then you have to pretty much shape your society to mimic the beast. That's why it says the image of the beast. When it says that they gave their power unto the beast, that's what they say. To join NATO, you actually have to fashion your society after NATO's guidelines, which is democracy, which is that juice, that Babylonian drink. That's why it says the nations were mad after they drank the juice of Babylon, man. So they take it from 2 to 1. They want them in there now. But what's going to happen is if they let Ukraine in there, NATO or Russia's going to have to, they're going to have to go to war with Russia immediately, because one strike against one is strike against all. So their war is inevitable. We are here, man. I seen that out, my heart jump, man. We're close to home, man. We're close to getting the fuck out of this place, man. I hate Babylon, man. This place is hell. Every turn. On top of that, the curses are getting away from us. It's not just being away from the society. We're getting away from these curses, man. The Lord is going to deliver the elect from the curses and sin and this flesh. That's why Yahweh shot garments. Hey, it's starting to rain. It's sunshine. Hey, it's sunshine, but it's raining. Look. Call hello. But what's happening now is that the Lord is getting ready to take us from sin and wickedness. That's our deliverance. It's not just from Esau. Esau is an after effect of what's going to happen. But back to the subject, Ukraine has been given one step to go into NATO. They've been sent guided missiles, which are bunker busters. They said they've killed Russian generals, sub-generals, Russian fleet generals. Russia's back against the wall. Russia said that we're monitoring everything. And they said you are endangering Russia's sovereignty. They said it. That's what Russia said the red line was when it comes to the nuclear weapons. They said we won't use them until Russia's sovereignty and the existence of Russia is in danger, man. So everything is set. The evil thought has been put into the minds of God, man. You see, read Ezekiel the 38th chapter. Everything is set. Everything, the pieces are set. We're close to going home, man. So the closer Ukraine gets into there, we should root that on, because this is the devil versus the devil. This ain't Esau fighting Jacob, man. Jacob has been conquered when it comes to military. This is Esau fighting Esau. This is the devil against the devil. And these are the times here. This is beautiful, man, to watch. This is beautiful to watch. They don't even consider that they're the same ilk. They're the same tribe. That's just like us, man. When the Lord, that's the curses. What you read in Deuteronomy, the 30th chapter, where it says, I shall put these curses on your enemies, man. Brother shall hate brother. That's why the northern kingdom was beefing against the southern kingdom. Why? We were still brothers. We were still family, but the Lord put a spirit of enmity between us. The Lord has a spirit of enmity between the dukes of Eden, of Edom. The Lord has put a enmity there, man. So our mentality, and those that are listening, those that are watching, your thoughts is to get right, man. Buckle up. Buckle yourself up. Get your spiritual antennas up, because Ukraine and Russia, they're already locked horns. They're in a heavy battle. They sent the HIMARS system over there, and then they sent the missile guided system, which is a bunker buster missile that can be launched and fitted to the jets that have been sent over there, man. Those are powerful weapons. Those they call them modern weaponry, man. Modernized weaponry. That's why the sword of Esau is mighty, man. We can't do nothing against that. We can do nothing against a precision missile that can fly kilometers away and hit you. Esau ain't even got to be in the same area as you and destroy you, man. Hey, Shalom Spiritual Art. Shalom Yabashim Yashar Brakatah. Bashim Rakak with Dash, man. It's almost speechless to think how close we are to home, man. We ain't been this close to the end of this thing in a long time. That's why everything, the stage is set. And then they said that they got a bunch of millionaires in Idaho right now. A bunch of billionaires have been seen in private jets headed to Idaho. They said something might crack off today, man. Something might crack off on if it's a catastrophe or something else take place, but something is coming, man. And then we have the eclipse that's going across Babylon, and that's making an X through Babylon, man. So all the signs are here, all the stage is set, but Ukraine joins NATO, it's over with. Russia will not have it, because Ukraine is not a state. And this is what you have to look up, and you have to understand. Ukraine is not a country. Ukraine is still a part of Russia. Ukraine has now went to the World Economic or World Forum and drawn their borders. Okay? They haven't drawn their borders. So they are still a part of Russia. So if Ukraine joins NATO, that's going to be a country that's not even a country. That's pretty much NATO in Russia territory, man. Right in their territory, not next door, not around the way, not 2 countries away. They're going to be in Russia, man. On the doorstep of Russia with weapons, modern tanks, planes. They're sending in the weapons before they get there, man. So these are the things that you need to understand and watch and hope for. I hope it crack off, man. I hope more things go on, because and then I do believe that rebel force that came up against Putin, they might have been compromised, man. They might have been compromised. So that's a whole nother militia in Russia. So Putin is back against the wall. You don't want to put a bear's back against the wall, because guess what? He's gonna fight, man. The bear's gonna fight, and we're counting on that. We are counting on Russia to lose it, because they're prideful Edomites going against prideful Americans. That's all it is. It's prideful Edomites going against a prideful Edomite nation. That's all it is. There's no big breakdown over it, because Esau's pride, it says that pride has deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, man. The Lord has a spirit on Esau. The Lord has put a delusion on Esau to do what he's doing, but he's trying to set up this NWO. But through him setting up, it says you have fallen into a trap which you made. So he's gonna fall into the trap which he made, which is this turmoil, this chaos, this happenings, man. And it's gonna turn the what does it say? The train is gonna be derailed. The train is gonna lose brakes, man. That's what the just like you see in a movie where they got the train that's going fast and then the brakes give out. That's a runaway train. Esau's plans will turn into a runaway train, man. He will not be able to control it, because you're gonna have this happening, and then on top of that, you're gonna have Jake with spiritual power, man. That's another thing that's coming out here that Esau is prepared for. He's gonna try to muffle that, but if you have chaos, no communication, guess what? There ain't gonna be no widespread internet videos of Jake committing spiritual power. It's just gonna be if you're around it and you witness it and you're a part of it, man. So that's what the Lord said. He says it's gonna be a small sanctuary where we've been scattered. So where we're at now, where you may be at, that might be your little sanctuary, man, to keep yourself to the times we come into. So all we got to do is hope and pray. But one step closer to NATO, that means one step closer to us going home, man. That's what we should keep praying. So what we're doing is the right thing. If we was not doing the right thing, this would not be at the point that we're at. We're at Russia's threatening. They said if Ukraine joins NATO, we gonna nuke. We will nuke. That's it. They said it. Look up the videos, man. So their backs against the wall, and they have no choice. But the Lord is holding them. That's why it says the angels are holding the four winds of the earth, that they should not blow on the earth, nor the sea till the what? Till the elect be sealed, man. The 144,000 and the 1/3, which the apostle said that he believes that it's already sealed, man. So our time is very short here, man. And we're getting ready to get to life. We're not just getting ready to be delivered. We're going to have life abundantly, what we're going to get on the other side, man. And to those men that have done the work, starting with the apostles and elders, there's great blessings coming, man. The Most High said if you, being an evil man, a wicked, are able to give gifts to your child, you know what it means to give your child a gift out of love and out of admiration for your child. You love them. What do you think the Heavenly Father's going to do, man? He's going to reward. That's why it says his reward is with him, man. We got investments that we've been building up. We have a portfolio of righteousness. Damn. That's a sit down right there. The portfolio of righteousness. We've invested in different startups. Startups is what? The spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the camps. The startup of Great Millstone, man, which has been defending the scriptures, man. You can't say it. The videos that are coming out now or you can get one every single moment of the day, man. You could go to sleep watching GMS videos. That's a beautiful thing. What other camp can say that? What other organization can say that they have enough videos? Because guess what? In the church, you get a video or sit down Wednesday, maybe Thursday, and then Sunday, and maybe one on Saturday. That's it. Then pastor's taking off, man. But the time we are now, we have so much work and knowledge that's coming out, understanding dietary law, how to take care of yourself. You got to take care of yourself in these times, Jake. You got to start prepping your body for these times to come, man. Because guess what? GMO and all those things that we used to eat and flourishing, that shit gonna be cut off, man. It's gonna be cut off, and we're only gonna have our necessities at the time. But the Lord said He's gonna make us have plenty, man. He's gonna make us have plenty. It ain't plenty GMO. It's going to be plenty nutrient food that we're going to eat, and we're going to be merry while we're eating it, man. All right, so I just wanted to bring that out, Lord willing, edifying lesson. Hey, shalom to you brothers out there, man. Y'all about to see me on top, keep faith, and this is just a breaking news. Lord willing, I can go into it a little the Lord allows. But hey, we close, man. Home is around the corner, man. And I'm talking about land. I'm talking about cattle. I'm talking about gold, silver, anything your heart. You can't even think about what the Lord got prepared for us, man. It says, eyes have not seen and ears have not heard the things he has prepared for them that love me. So the Lord is coming, man, and we here. He's working for us, man. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name, Exodus the 15th chapter. So we witnessing the Lord Yahweh working in the earth, man. He's working on the minds of these kings. He's working on NATO. He's working on Ukraine to bring them to the valley of Yahweh Shaphat, man. So with that, I give all praise and honor to Yahweh Bashim Yahshua Bashim Akakidas. Till the next time, I say, Shalom. Be safe.